So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion.
Hello,
the game yet to kick off. The excitement
match.
already palpable. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. There's the whistle, and here we go.
Andrei Shevchenko has to be the greatest player to emerge from the former Eastern Bloc.
Yeah, he is the name, isn't he?
Well, when you think he terrorises Europe's best defenders by doing the most beautiful work in the beautiful game, and we're talking goal machine. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
It's Roberto Carlos! Vieira. Now Cruyff. Vieira. And it's Hullet. And he's picked it up out wide. Pelé. Oh, he's found support out wide. Climbs up big! Messi. Beckham. Pass somewhat off target. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Couple of decent early chances. It bodes well for an exciting game. Nicely shaped ball. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Vieira. Beckenbauer. Here's Vieira. Hullet. That has been slung wide. Pelé. And he cuts out the supply. That has not gone well. Now it's Neymar. And the shot! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. That is so good. Such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough, though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Can he get it through? And he was alert to it. Courtois gets it away.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Manchester United are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. And here's Hullet. Neymar has it out wide and in space. Takes aim and crosses. Roberto Carlos is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Neymar puts his foot on the gas. Hullet, Pelé, and the shot! Sticks it away! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Manchester United are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Now it's Beckham. Beckham with the cross. Roberto Carlos. And it's Neymar. Looking to play him in.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled. They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Now it's Neymar. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Neymar. Oh, shooting chance! a terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Neymar with the short one. Takes a shot! Oh, it's come loose. Montenegro have the chance to go the other way. Beckham. Looking for the run. Dink through. Oh, nicely intercepted. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Played into space.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Vieira. Ibrahimovic. Gives it back. Neymar at it in a wide position. He gets big!
There will be 1 minute added time.
It's a pretty loose pass. Now, can they get him away? Oh, well played, well played. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Manchester United really should be thinking about killing this off early in the second half, Peter. The boss will be demanding the same level of intensity from his team, so I'd expect to see the same positive intent after the break, the same purpose again.
Manchester United ahead 2-0, and they are looking good.
Substitutions taking place.
And the action is back on the way. Tries to pass it through. Neymar, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Vieira. Cruyff. That's Vieira. Played out to the left flank. And it's Gullit. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Cruyff. Vieira. A lot of space ahead of him. Nice interception, well timed. Vieira. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Cruyff. This looks promising. He is through here. Roberto Carlos. Oh, delightful ball. Roberto Carlos is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Now it's Gullit. Defending was strong and firm. Now it's Neymar. And it's Gullit. Oh, that's fabulous. And it's a corner.
Substitution for Manchester United.
Corner number 2 then.
Neymar. Number 21, Pele. Number 11, Johan Cruyff. Number 14, Ibrahimovic. Number 13, Gullit. Coming on the field, number 6, Hazard.
And now
Number
they can
7,
spring out of defence.
Fazio. Number 18, Ronaldinho.
Hazard.
Number 22,
Off. Facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Kaka.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Roberto Carlos. And it's Azar. Azar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Roberto Carlos. Strong running down that left flank. Seedorf could try cutting inside here.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Turan. Oh, can he get onto this? Kaka gets across and deals with it. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Roberto Carlos looking to provide the solidity his team so need. Hazard providing an outlet on that flank. That should be the goalkeepers, and it is. Into the last quarter of an hour. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Hazard is in a really good position out wide. Hazard, Seedorf! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Seedorf really must be wondering how he hasn't put them 3 up. It was a very, very decent chance.
And he's in on goal. Lovely feet. He's found a way through. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And he's chosen to go back. Looking for a runner. No, he's just misjudged that one. Cafu into the last 5 minutes. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Ronaldinho. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Seedorf. And it's Vieira. And here's Azar. Now it's Mbappe. Searching pass he's played there. Roberto Carlos promptly on. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Manchester United are chirpy, cheerful and contented. It was... Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. So it's down to business here. Over to the left. Pelé. Now it's Cruyff. Now it's Ronaldinho. And it's Alaba. Costa Curta. There's the crossfield ball. And this is Ibrahimovic. Tries to pass it through. Cruyff. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Bullet. And it's Vieira. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Turns back here, probably the best option. Ibrahimovic is onto it in a flash. Neymar. Pelé. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Vieri. Neither side especially adventurous early on. Oh, easy pickings there. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Now it's Pelé. And this is Neymar. Neymar's cross. Davids. Ronaldinho puts his foot on the gas. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. And it's Vieira. Manchester United. He's had a shot! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Can he get on the end of this? Lovely pass, but can he get there? And that's been won straight back. And this is Pelé. Pass somewhat off target. Neymar. That has been slung wide. Roberto Carlos delivers. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Beckenbauer is always scanning the pitch for targets. He is through here. Threads one in. Tries to cross. Check, claims it. Safe hands. Manchester United are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. And he's on his way! Plenty to aim at. And the shot! A wonderful effort all by himself.
Well, that's a great chance from a really swashbuckling run. His manager will be wanting more of that. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Can he finish? It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Bosnia and Herzegovina are looking to go forward now. Picked out brilliantly, and it's played in here.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Gives the defence a decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now.
Nicely weighted ball. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Ronaldinho. Great ball, and he's in here. Cruyff looking to be a menace in the final third. It's not an especially good pass, that.
Manchester United really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
It's Ronaldinho! That comes as a mighty relief. Roberto Carlos is looking to influence the game from out wide. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Takes aim and crosses.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement. Manchester United have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Vieri. It's played through for him. Ronaldinho unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Now it's Pelé. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, he's bustling through here. And the whistle goes for half-time. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Manchester United, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up.
I'm afraid to tell you that we're expecting traffic to be heavy after the final whistle today. Substitution in progress.
And we're underway again.
Manchester United definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
Cruyff. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Oh, that's well done, really robust. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Oh, he's ended up in no man's land. Kimmich with a definite foul there. And he's going to have his name taken. And it's Alaba. And he plays one through. Now it's Rodri. Neymar. He's got away. And no, that was never going to make it. Davids. Really fierce, close defending. He has found the way through. And that's played in low. Hullet. More and more pressure on the ball here. Roberto Carlos. team still separated by the game's only goal. And this is Vieri. Thuram gets a foot in here.
Oh, that is superb. A dangerous moment, perfectly dealt with.
Well, what can you say about that? Just about everything was stacked against him, and he still came through.
Roberto Carlos. And that's another good win of the ball. David Villa showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And he's managed to get free. Now that's a fine challenge. No foul, says the referee.
Now it's Rodri. And it's Kimmich.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing.
And the shot! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Vieri has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
He's found a way through. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Neymar. Pele can so cleverly bypass the press. Now it's Villa. Bosnia and Herzegovina are looking to break at pace.
Now it's Rodri.
And it's Roberto Carlos. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they settle for a riskier approach now to defend this.
Neymar. Costa Curta producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Davids.
Bosnia really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
That looks a good ball through. Real chance! Sticks it away! And this is getting better and better. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Substitutions taking place.
And that's it. Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we.
Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion.
Against Manchester United.
The Saitama Stadium looking a terrific picture as always. One of Asia's best purpose-built stadia. Well, we're on the way.
Well, they do call it the beautiful game, and the man we see before us now personifies all that is good about it. He is known simply as the King.
It's as though the game was made especially for him.
Voted the greatest player of the 20th century, but he is so much more than just that. He is a symbol of charisma, of leadership, of sportsmanship. He is the one and only Pelé.
He's a sharp little ball here. Now it's Iniesta. Thuram
Gets a foot in here.
Gullit. Neymar.
Well, that looks a decent ball.
Pelé unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, such a clever touch.
Suarez receives it in a wide position.
Gullit. Not the most accurate pass.
Pirlo. Pelé.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Hangs it. Bullish header! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Pelé clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Japan with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually.
They've played it short. Now it's Iniesta. Oh, that's nice.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
And it's Neymar. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
First quarter of an hour gone. Lizarazu. Great run on the overlap here. Just eases him off the ball. Chiellini. And he's in on goal.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Suarez was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And it's Gullit. Manchester United
are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type.
Neymar, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Threads one in. And this is Cruyff. Cross. And that's the keeper's ball. Roberto Carlos.
Aims beyond the defence.
That's been great chance!
Pelé.
Pirlo. And it's Pirlo. Iniesta. Iniesta will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And here's Ibrahimovic.
And that's gone loose.
No, that's been intercepted. Yeah. Now it's Luis Suarez. Pelé running with the ball. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it... And a shot! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead!
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
And here's Cruyff.
Tries a shot!
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
Pirlo is the team's great visionary. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. And the score is 1-0. Hangs one, he rises! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, it wasn't the best pass, was it? The apologetic look says it all, really. He knows he could have got his team in real trouble then.
Pirlo. That's Vieira. Iniesta.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Pirlo. He's in plenty of space here. And this is Pele! Neymar. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. So your views on the first half?
I think it's a case of so far, so good. The boss has clearly done his homework, and I don't think he needs to change much during the break. Now they've got the lead, they can expect more of the same in the second half.
Manchester United can be fairly satisfied then. It's so far so good for them, and it's 1-0 at the break. And the second half gets underway. Manchester United carrying a 1-goal lead. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Brilliant save from Buffon!
Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Neymar with the short one. Turns and goes back. Japan are looking to go forward now. And he's got the beating of his man. Well, that is one way to stop him. Well, it's a foul there right on the edge of the box. And the referee has given a free kick just outside the box. Now, there are plenty in the middle waiting for this. They're taking a moment to consider their options. This is Iniesta.
Shapes to shoot!
Pele. Neymar is, of course, well known for his dancing feet. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Pele. He is through here. He's tried one! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
Neymar going full steam ahead down the left flank. Cruyff. Now, can he find a finish? He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one.
The attendance for this match was
Iniesta can
62,005.
so cleverly bypass the press. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
Drives it in. Buffon claims it without any fuss. Lizarazu. Vieira. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Beckenbauer. And it's Cruyff. Hullet. And this is Ibrahimovic. Cruyff does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Ibrahimovic. Decent chance! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
Substitution for Japan.
Number 2 then.
Iniesta. Coming on to replace him is number 15, Mohamed Salah. Substitution.
Roberto Carlos goes short. Japan have the chance to go the other way. Vieira. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
This might spell danger. Big chance! That was superb goalkeeping.
Cristiano Ronaldo actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Manchester United have their third corner. And this... Oh, shooting chance! Goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising. That is a super smooth goal, beautiful manoeuvring of the ball, and splendid authority in the finish.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Nicely spread. Lam gets into a good position. Oh, that was vital. Oh, good-looking ball. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, well measured. And he's managed to get free. There's the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Chiellini did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Seedorf. Looking to play him in. Great ball, and he's in. He's had a shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Manchester United get their fourth corner. Now the cross. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Lahm. Some resolute defending there. Knocks it into space. No, he's not getting past him there. Quickly taken. Lahm. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Vieira. And it's Azar. And here's the chance to counter. Pirlo. It's a really well-measured ball. And this is Luis Suarez. And he's on his way. And he welcomes it in. It's Salah! They've scored! Drama at the death! Is there time for one more twist? There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real... The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest.
Manchester United against Galatasaray.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So that's got things underway. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Kevin De Bruyne. He's just one of the best strikers of the ball you'll ever see, and that applies just as much to his passing.
Great chance! Oh, nearly, but not quite.
He did very well trying to adjust himself, but not the expected outcome.
That looks a good ball through. Shot could be on. It's Pella! Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given. Penalty. Manchester United presented with a golden opportunity here. So the most significant moment of the game. Not a twitch, not a blink.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
Galatasaray finding themselves unexpectedly behind. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Can he get on the end of this? And he welcomes it in. Cruyff! Sticks it away! 2-0, and in next to no time. You don't keep those outs. He knew, he just knew.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
Manchester United are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it. Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Now that looks a decent ball. Out of play for a goal kick. Oh, easy pickings there. This looks promising. Still pretty early days, but the difference in fortune is very clear. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Foot in, great vision. Spread it left. Can he get it through? And this is Ibrahimovic. That is good alertness. De Bruyne. Traumeri. Searching passes played there. Vieira. In with the challenge. And it's Traumeri. Oh, good spread. Cruyff. Oh, that's fabulous. Looking for options. Decent chance! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Vieira. Bullet gets on the end of things as a matter of habit. They get a throw in. Great defending, strong and determined. Roberto Carlos got a long way forward to join the attack. Roberto Carlos. Neymar, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Cruyff has his eye on that match ball.
Well, I think he's got a great chance of ending up with a match ball, provided he doesn't get too carried away with his own personal target now. As long as he keeps working for his team, he should be fine.
Bergomi wins the duel this time. And here's Haaland. And here's Haaland. The message is clear, none shall pass. Cruyff, he's got away. Cruyff going full tilt down the right-hand side. Looking for the run. And he's there to belt it away. Pelé. And this is Pelé. Manchester United claiming a corner, and the referee concurs.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Neymar goes short.
Ibrahimovic!
And that was very necessary. And here's Hullet. Cruyff. Only partially clear. Haaland. Now it's Cruyff. De Bruyne, and they can counter here. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Ah, that's a fine interception. Bullet. Well read, nice interception. And here's Messi. And it's Messi. Threads one in.
Oh, shooting chance!
3 minutes out of time.
The keeper has reacted superbly there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And this could be the final action of the first half. That is lovely.
Chance for a shot!
Oh, it rattles the bar. And that could set him on his way. De Bruyne.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
And that'll be the last act of the first half.
Well, it's hard to say whether a two-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Manchester United ahead 2-0, and they are looking good.
Substitution in progress.
And the second half gets underway. Knocks it into space. Roberto Carlos is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. Vieira. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. De Bruyne.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And it's claimed by the keeper.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Tele, and he's managed to get free.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
There will be a throw-in.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 4, Neymar.
Now it's Roberto Baggio.
Pele.
Chouameni.
Number 11.
So 2-0 the scoreline early after half-time.
Number 14.
Now it's Mbappe.
Ibrahimovic. Number 13.
And that's another good win of the ball.
Coming on the field. Number 6, Hazard.
Now it's
Number
Mbappe.
7,
Oh, that's a key interception.
Number 18, Ronaldinho. Number 22,
Maldini,
Cristiano
a man
Ronaldo.
never... Oh, what a mistake!
Number 20,
The referee's awarded a free kick. And it's Ronaldinho. So we've reached the hour mark. Roberto Baggio.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And this is Ronaldo. That's going to go a long way. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Galatasaray have a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Roberto Carlos. Roberto Baggio. Aimed beyond the defence. And this is Ronaldo. Ronaldinho. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And he plays one through. Maldini. And it's Seedorf. And it's Hazard. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Hazard is sporting a guilty look after that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. He is through here. And the finish! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are pulling clear here. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play, and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
It's Baggio! A whisker away from making it 4.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Mbappe. Hazard. Strong running down that left flank. Now, can they get him away? Oh, that looks a cracking ball. He has found the way through. It is a corner. Galatasaray have their second corner now. Mbappe! Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. Well, that pass isn't the best. And here's Haaland.
Haaland really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Ronaldinho gets into a good position. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Tchouaméni did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Roberto Carlos! They've scored! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now!
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking...
And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. Referee has gone straight to his pocket. Yes, a second yellow, and he's off. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Driving forward. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Can he finish? It's in!
And the headlines continue to get darker and darker. And that's it. Manchester United pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted.